Media Group.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Szabo, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. I'm Lacey G.
I'm Anna.
Amy.
And it is just the three of us ladies today. Nick Adams has some family obligations
in
space.
Yeah, hate when that happens.
Yeah. We are going to be doing our track 2 rankings today because we just wrapped up a super long episode on Elizabeth Taylor.
Super informative.
Yeah. Why did I just say Elizabeth Taylor?
Yeah, that felt wrong.
I mean, I feel like I shouldn't even be at the front right now. Where's Nick Adams? I don't need to be running this podcast.
That felt wrong. But I will say, like, I really, really enjoyed that episode on
good.
Elizabeth Taylor. I loved it. I think that was one of my favorites that we've done in a while.
Mm-hmm. And we've never ranked track 2s.
Which is crazy. So we've done before. We've ranked our opening songs, closing songs, track 5s. I think we even did like a random like track 11 one time or something.
It was track 9.
Oh, track 9.
It was track 9, and I'm really embarrassed because on our track 9 rankings, I got the numbers wrong, but I still ranked one of them because I remember it was the last time. The song the last time. And I love that, but that wasn't a part of it. But I thought it was. So I still put it in the track rankings. Whatever. I'm annoying. But we're going to do.
I think I've done that before.
Track 2s. I mean, it was silly because I didn't realize I was listening to the wrong song. But it's good.
But I love this because looking at the list of Taylor Swift's track 2 across her discography, these are hits after hits after hits after hits.
Yeah.
The placement is so intentional with track 2.
Absolutely. And this is really, really, really hard. And so we thought it'd be fun to do this because we just, like Lacey said, wrapped up such a solid episode on Elizabeth Taylor, such an incredible track 2. Something we haven't done is rank the track 2s. These are all really, really strong songs across Taylor's discography. And also, our next song will be Opalite, and we didn't want to do Opalite without Nick. So... A little bit of everything. And I think it's fun. I think our listeners have expressed before that they love our ranking episodes. And I think it's kind of fun to sprinkle them into like our album breakdown.
Yeah.
You know? Do you want me to go through what all the track 2s are?
Yes.
Okay. Get ready because this is track 2s across Taylor's discography from her debut album to Showgirl. Picture to Burn, 15, Sparks Fly, Red.
Fire.
I was like, Red? Fire? What? Blank Space, Endgame, Cruel Summer, Cardigan, Champagne Problems, Maroon, The Tortured Poets Department, and Elizabeth Taylor. That is a crazy run of songs.
It is. And I know that we mentioned this whenever we were breaking down the song, but I made my playlist with my track 2s. I'm listening to them on repeat, trying to decide, because, I mean, this is hard, especially with this lineup. This is really hard. But as I'm listening and I hear Red and I hear Maroon, I just started laughing because I was like, that's so funny that she put both of those songs as track 2s whenever one's talking about loving him as Red and one is using every word to describe red except for red.
Yeah.
So that made me giggle. I forgot about that.
Because, see, I had the same thought of like, oh, it's funny these are both track 2s when I saw Elizabeth Taylor in Blank Space. Because, Blank Space being her satirical take on, her being a serial dater and stuff. And then everything we just talked about, Elizabeth Taylor and the scrutiny and everything. The fact that those were both in the same placement, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Anna's smarter than me, man.
No,
I did the exact same research as her, and I did not put that together.
Okay, this is a really, really tough question that I have for this rankings episode because I can't remember. I think in the past we have ranked all of them.
We have.
I think when we did our track 9s or our opening tracks, like we did all of them from like, I guess at that point it was like 10 to 1.
It was opening tracks and it was 9. And I showed Morgan, my daughter, the video of you ranking Willow at 9 last night. And
Last night you did this?
Yes, I did it last night. I was like, listen to what she said.
First of all, love that you found the video. Second of all, love that you're talking shit about me to your daughter the night before we record.
But yes, we have done all of the tracks in the past, but then sometimes we do our top 5s.
That's when we do our album tracks. We do our top 5s when we do our album tracks. But when we do our tracks, we do all tracks.
Dang it.
But if you only did your top 5, we can just do top 5.
I mean, okay, this is a problem because I have done it when I wasn't supposed to do it.
On which album?
I can't remember.
Midnights.
It was Midnight.
What was ranked last? Paris.
I put Paris at last place. And I was so embarrassed to say it. And so I'm curious on what you put last place, Anna.
Well, I don't know, because are we doing all tracks or are we doing top 5?
I can do it real fast. I won't have like significant things to say about each song.
But that's exactly how I did this, because every single time we do our rankings, I sometimes spend way too long thinking about it that it stresses me out, and then I end up changing my mind anyway. So what I did purposefully, on purpose, we had the plan that we were going to record this episode today. I waited until I got to the studio this morning before we hit record, and I looked at the list, and I just went boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I'm doing it right now
So
as you talk so that I have things.
Lacey, do you have all of yours ranked, or do you need to do it?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, then while you guys do it, I guess I will entertain a one-woman show. Okay, like I said, I had to basically look at this list, and to make it even more, like, I had to be, gun to my head, what are my favorite songs almost, because it changes so much. I purposefully, in the days leading up to today's recording, I didn't even look to see what the track 2s were. I knew some of them. Like, I have always known that Blank Space is a track 2, obviously Elizabeth Taylor. I think I probably knew that Cardigan was in there. But anyway, all's to say, I didn't look at this list of the tracks all put together until this morning, and I did not make my ranking until this morning. So this is very much, and I cannot stress this enough, and aggressively, like, this is my ranking of today. You know what I mean? Because no matter what, when we do these rankings, people get upset. People get defensive because one of us might rank someone's favorite song as last. One of us might rank Taylor Swift's best song ever as number 3. I don't know. Has that happened before? I don't know. Don't ask me.
Sorry.
Apparently, there's videos that people can go check out. Amy, where are the videos?
Yeah.
I made this video myself. I was so furious. I highlighted it on my own personal account because I was like, what the hell? What is happening right now?
Anna, where can they find our other videos that isn't Amy's personal email?
You're so right. Yes, you can find a lot of our highlight videos and stuff on our Instagram at The 13 Podcast, on our TikTok, which I have to just I have to come clean and say I personally haven't been as active on TikTok lately. So our TikTok page also hasn't been as active. That's on me. I just have been struggling with my relationship with social media in general. That's a personal thing. But we still have our account there. I will do better at posting on TikTok. At The 13 Podcast, Instagram at The 13 Podcast. Those are our best social medias. And then we're also on YouTube. 13 A Taylor Swift Fan Podcast is our YouTube page. You can actually watch our entire episodes on video on our YouTube. I know a lot of people like to listen in the car or like to watch highlight videos later, but we do have our full video episodes on our YouTube page if you're interested or you want to just see what we look like sometimes.
And Anna's already pointed out, tempers are high, emotions are at an all-time high as we're trying to pick our favorite songs ever, but we know it is literally a struggle for everyone to try to rank Taylor Swift songs because Taylor Swift herself struggled whenever she was asked. Let's revisit this moment from Stephen Colbert.
May I ask you, Taylor Swift, what are Taylor Swift's top 5 Taylor Swift songs?
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. So, this is so much pressure. You're already writing 5. Oh, my God. I think I require a little bit of time to, appreciate my work in a way, and it's constantly changing, right?
Too soon?
It's a little too soon, but I will say I think number 1 is All Too Well, the 10-minute version. I'm really obsessed with The Life of a Showgirl right now, the whole album. So I'm like, I can't really do any of the others, except I will say somewhere in this list I think is going to be a song called Mirror Ball from the Folklore album.
Put it at 3.
It's like, you know,
Ball.
like it came on the other day. A friend sent it to me, and she was like talking about it, and I put it on, and I was just like, you know. And then you asked me this question, so I said it. But can we could do an update at some point if I have some time to like look back and be like, no, this is the top 5 we can do.
You've got all the time you need between now and May.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
our lists change every day. So
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, to emphasize, this is our list of today. And that's
Yeah.
why we've always said that when you ask a Swiftie their favorite Taylor Swift song, you have to specify what's your favorite Taylor Swift song today.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready. I did it, Anna.
Let's go.
All right.
So are we going to go 12 to 1? Probably should, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's going to go first? Who's going to be... This was Anna's idea. Anna gets to
She
name...
says we usually do this, though.
We do usually do this, but ranking our track 2s was actually Amy's idea.
It was. I'll go first. You know I love to go third, but I'll go first.
Be strong.
I'm ripping the Band-Aid off, guys. At number 12, I ranked the Tortured Poets Department.
How did... No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. The Torture Post Department?
Yeah, I just didn't connect as much as these other songs.
Yes.
So I have to rank it in last place.
Valid.
All right. For me, I blame Amy, number 12, Tortured Poets Department.
Oh, wow.
Just the same. I loved the breakdown that we did. I love the music video.
Same.
Yeah, it was great for Tortured Poets Department. It's just not on repeat for me personally. Still love it. I
Yeah.
would like to say I still love that song. That's it. Anna?
Y'all are going to murder me for this one. You really are. And that's okay. Going to rip the Band-Aid off again just for today. Kind of just like the same reasons maybe. And it's just maybe... Whatever. At number 12, I have 15.
Oh, my God.
I know.
I'm honestly surprised
I am
at
too.
that from you.
Yeah.
Because 15's number 11 for me. Sorry to skip, Amy. It's number
Spoiler.
11 for me, but it's because I wasn't around. I was not near that age when that song
Yeah.
came out.
I mean,
and you were.
I am 100% emotionally attached to a lot of Taylor's older songs, and you will see that when you hear my ranking for Picture to Burn. But I think specifically maybe 15, I don't know. It's once again, it's a fabulous song, but when you put it up against the rest
Yeah.
on this list, it's
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Yeah.
All right, Amy, number 11.
I have Sparks Fly. I'm so sorry, Anna. But I wasn't in that
The
era.
Enchanted era, yeah.
Yeah.
The Enchanted, the Speak Now era.
Could have been Enchanted.
Originally
another
titled
way,
Enchanted,
yeah.
yes.
I said my 11 was 15. Anna, what is your number 11 song?
For my number 11, I also have the Tortured Poets Department, just for the same reason. And I think the Tortured Poets Department as an album has so many stronger songs, and I also just think this list has stronger songs.
Funny, when we we ranked our first track list, why am I starting this much? You said the exact same thing. There are so much better songs than Willow that should have been the first track.
I am just obsessed with the fact that this is so top of mind for you because
I
you
don't
watched
know
a video
why.
of me last night.
I know, I don't know why. I'll get over it. Okay, I'm done.
No, I think it's really funny.
Also, I would like to say, I think that was like our first year of doing the podcast.
I think so.
Probably was a long time
Almost
ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm still obsessing. Should I go with 10? Picture to Burn.
Wow. Okay, whatever.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'll just burn your picture later.
I think Amy was burning your video last night. Number 10 for me, I can't believe that I'm even saying this. This hurts me, but like we've said, just great lineup of songs. So I'm very sorry that in the 10th spot, I've got Endgame with Ed Sheeran because I love him. I love them so much. This song is still a banger and I love it. And it hurts me to put it at 10, but I had to put it somewhere. And there you go.
At number 10 for me, and this is going to sound surprising to you guys, but Sparks Fly as well.
Wow. Wow, that is surprising.
Well, I also think just in the Speak Now album, like I really like the song Sparks Fly, but there's 10 other songs on Speak Now that I like more, you know. But I put it not at the very bottom, but more towards like the top bottom.
Yeah.
So
It had to go somewhere, guys.
I know it has to happen. It just does. It's just the truth.
All right, we're on 9, and I put Endgame, Lacey, at my number 9. So I'm with you. Same reasons.
Wow, haters. Okay. Just kidding.
Number 9 for me, I did Sparks Fly. I do love that song. I love it. Has to go somewhere. I'm sorry you're at number 9, Sparks Fly. I love you. I mean it.
I love you. I mean it. I know. Once again, we all just did these rankings like literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So it's just very like
It's fresh.
boom, 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 boom. But it's also, we did this without having to like think logically about it.
Yeah.
It was just boom. My 9 and my 8 kind of, I felt like are interchangeable. And this is probably going to come as a surprise also, but I have Red at number 9. Yeah, I do love the song Red. And I think when I was listening to the Track 2's playlist on my way in, I realized that I just haven't heard the song Red in a long time. And I like listened to it for the first time again in a very long time because I listened to my discography playlist. And so maybe it's just kind of like, oh, wow, I haven't heard this in a while. But kind of along the same lines as like, if I haven't felt the need to listen to it in a while, then the other ones just outrank it.
Yeah. I understand that. So we're on number 8. I have Cruel Summer.
At number 8?
I'm so glad Nick's not here because he would strangle me.
Wow. At number 8 is pretty shocking, though.
Yeah. Number 8. Sorry, guys.
Wow, Amy, my shirt's mad at you. I'm wearing my Cruel Summer. Cruel Summer. I'm wearing my Cruel Summer shirt right now. Okay, number 8 for me. It has been a while since I've heard this song, but it made me love it again. And number 8 for me is Red. It has been a while since I've heard that song, but listening to it on repeat, trying to listen to my track 2s, trying to figure it out. Got to give Red some love. I'm sorry it's at number 8, but there you go, Red.
Mm-hmm. At number 8 for me, I have one that we've already said as well, and that's Endgame. I think I just love this song so much, and Reputation will forever, in my head, be the album that ages the best. But I think Endgame, it's not only her and Ed Sheeran, but also Future. So there's 2 other voices on the song, and I love Taylor's part so much that when I finally get to it, a lot of times I'll rewind and just hear her verse again. Mm-hmm. I think if it was the entire song, I do like her having features on it. I do. But I feel like she only has 1/3 of this song.
Yeah.
You know? So
valid.
So yeah, number 8, I have Endgame.
Number 7, I am ranking Blank Space at number 7. So many good songs.
I know.
Guys.
These are all good songs.
Number 7 for me. This is where it truly gets difficult because these would have been my runners up. And then, do you take other things into consideration? Because at number 7, I have Blank Space, and I do want it to be higher because I love that song. And also the music video puts it to next level. So Blank Space, such a good song, such a good satire. Oh, you think I'm the joke? I'm going to make a song that's a joke.
Yeah, for sure.
I love the spin. 7, Blank Space.
Yeah. Okay, number 7 for me. Amy, put your pitchfork down.
Okay,
put it down.
Down.
I have Champagne Problems at number 7. I think Champagne Problems will forever be like one of those songs that every Swiftie ranks it high all the time ever. But I think for me, I would be lying if I said that. And I do love it and I respect it. And the bridge is like so solid and so incredible. But even in like my Evermore rankings, I had other ones.
Yeah, I totally get that because as Lacey said too, they're all so good. So we have to put them somewhere, and maybe more things are coming into account when we're making our rankings today. And I think maybe experiences are also being taken out on my part on
100%.
Why things are going higher. So anyways.
Me too. And I think, honestly, I had like since this list is so solid, I kind of just had like my top 3. And then everything else was just like, it fell into place.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so we are on 6. I have it at Red. I have a burn. I'm so sorry. My throat is burning.
A red burn.
I have a burn for Red right now. It is so good. It's fire. I I know it's at 6, but there's so many other good songs.
I know.
I'm saying it's like, it's so good. It's still at 6, though.
Number 6 for me, I'm Sorry Shirt. I'm Sorry Lover.
Wow.
Cruel Summer. And it was so hard to put it there because other factors that I'm bringing in, this is Eras Tour, and that's what it takes me back to. So then I am factoring some of that in there. And I'm sorry that you're at number 6. Cruel Summer, I'm glad that you got the resurgence and you got the respect that you deserved eventually. But number 6 for now.
Yeah.
Number 6 for me, and this really is kind of just the whole thing is really hard, but I have Blank Space at number 6. I felt like I couldn't put it lower than that because kind of like how you were saying, you've taken different things into account. And I think Blank Space will forever be one of Taylor Swift's like just best songs. Like it was on the charts for forever. The music video, she even submitted it into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Yeah. You know, like that is like one of the Taylor Swift songs that everybody, no matter the age when you became a Swiftie, if you're just a casual fan, knows Blank Space. Yeah. You know, and so, so I have that at number 6.
All right, we're in the top 5.
Top 5.
All right, we're in the top 5.
Top 5.
I have 15 just for, it's one of the most relatable songs. Everyone has their first heartbreak. So I have 15 for nostalgic reasons at number 5.
Number 5 for me, Picture to Burn. I love that song so much. I saw someone or people have commented that you think Taylor Swift is savage now. Early Taylor Swift, without all the training, was truly savage.
Yeah, like y'all didn't know her when we knew her.
Yeah. Picture to Burn is just an angry song that I love. Warning, if you try to do the song on karaoke, for some reason, the karaoke version comes up with the original lyrics.
That's fine, I'll tell mine that you're gay. By the way. Yes, and that is the original lyric.
I did that karaoke song at DFW Tattoo Fest last year. I didn't get to go this year, but last year. And I caught it. I don't just read off the screen, and I know the words enough that I did catch it. But I mean, you better watch it if you're just reading off the screen singing karaoke to that song, because that is, I've done that song twice, and both times those lyrics came up. And neither time did I say it.
Well, I just sang it.
That's okay.
But
it was the original lyric.
That is the original lyric, and the lore behind it is that was the original lyric. Taylor Swift put it out, everything, CDs, everything. But then they realized, hey, maybe that's not the best lyric to say. So she changed it to, that's fine, you won't mind if I say, by the way. So that was the new lyric, and so it's like if you search it now, like that's what it says as the lyrics, and on streaming that's what it is. But if you have the first original like pressing like of the CD that has the original version on it, and I actually found like a mix CD that I had made in like 2008 or something, and I put it in my car, and I listened to it. The song came up, and I was waiting to see what version of the song it was, and it was the original version. And I'd posted the video on my TikTok because I had a bunch of other songs on there, but people were like, "Yep, that's the first pressing. That's it. The OG version." Yeah. So even though she did change it, it's part of the lore.
Yeah.
And in Taylor Swift's defense, that was more common than to say it, and it was meant as an expression, not as vulgar words to someone else or demeaning to anybody.
Right.
But regardless, she realized and changed it. So no disrespect to Taylor Swift on that one.
Yeah, no, agree. And I also have Picture to Burn as number 5. I think for nostalgia as well. And yeah, Taylor Swift's debut album, like, it has such a special place in my heart. Like I said, just like her earlier music. Like I was even thinking about it. I think my holy trinity of her debut album would be Picture to Burn, Should Have Said No, and Our Song. You know, like those are like the 3 from her first album that I hope and pray that one day we get debut Taylor's version, maybe this year for the 20th anniversary. But yeah, Picture to Burn is number 5 for me as well.
All right, we're on 4. I have Elizabeth Taylor ranked as number 4.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I know.
No. What song?
Elizabeth Taylor. Sorry. Why did I do that?
You were saying something and I cut you off.
Well, yeah, it's just super fresh. It's a banger. Great song. I mean, it's in the top 5.
Same. Number 4, Elizabeth Taylor. I did put cabaret version,
Ooh,
though, just
I
because
like
I
that.
think that's so sexy. But we just had such a great time breaking down this song, learning all about Elizabeth Taylor. And this is the first song that I heard on The Life of a Showgirl, because during our live stream
Right.
party, I was having technical issues during the Fate of Ophelia. And once I jumped in at Elizabeth, I was like, oh, I'm intrigued. And I have been ever since with The Life of a Showgirl.
Love
But 4 for me, Elizabeth Taylor.
4 for me, I have Cardigan, which I have realized that nobody has said, so I know that's in y'all's top 3. Cardigan came in at number 4 for me. I mean, the entire Folklore album is just an absolute masterpiece and such a moment in time. And I also did take into consideration like the music video, what it was like to hear this song during the pandemic, you know, things like that. So yeah, I mean, Cardigan I think will forever be one of her best.
Yeah. I agree. I have Cardigan ranked as number 3 for the same reasons. I mean, just the journey she took us on, the imagery that she starts the song off, vintage tee, brand new phone, high heels on couples. You're in the scene with her. The way she paints it, it's beautiful.
And it's so pretty.
Yeah, it really is.
Number 3 for me, Champagne Problems. I love the song. I love the storytelling. It brings me back to the Eras Tour once again. Her could not wait to perform this in front of stadiums full of people. Her speech beforehand, I just love it. And brag alert, while I had my track 2s running yesterday on repeat, the piano part of Champagne Problems came on, and immediately I looked at my boy and I was like, "Do you know this song?" And he said, "Champagne Problems." And I said, "Wait, do you know this because I've been playing them on repeat today?" And he said no. That he knows. He knows that piano chorus, that Just a Couple, and he knew it was Champagne Problems.
He's a Swiftie.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a Swiftie.
Number 3, Champagne Problems.
All right. Number 3 for me, I have Cruel Summer. I think just the journey of the song Cruel Summer, when Lover came out, it's crazy to think now, but when Lover came out, Cruel Summer was like a deep cut. It was a deep cut fan favorite. It wasn't playing on the radio. Not everybody knew about it. And it was like you would talk to other fans, and if they said their favorite song was Cruel Summer, it was like, oh, so you like listen, you know? And then it had its resurgence because of the Eras Tour. The part she was like, listen, the Eras Tour is like so great. And I think the fact that she was able to have a song that was 5 years old to then go number 1 later on is super, super cool. And I think to me, because of like the bodysuit and the opening in the Eras Tour, like Cruel Summer to me now goes hand in hand with the Eras Tour.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So I have that at number 3.
Okay, wait. Before we go any further, I'm not psychic, but we might have the same number 1.
We might have the same number 2.
We might have the same. Well, Anna's saying, okay, then.
I'm going to be honest. I just switched my 2 and 1 like while you were talking. I don't know.
Let's have it. Amy, what is number 2 on your track 2?
Do we want to guess? Because once we say our 2, everyone will know our 1.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. So
I don't know, but actually I can't remember.
Well,
what
we
you
can.
guys said.
Why don't we just guess 2 and 1, and then we just reveal
Okay.
2 and 1 instead of doing 2 and then 1?
Okay,
Does that
let's do
work?
it. Yeah.
Okay. So guessing Amy's 2 and 1.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess that your number 2. Wait, you just said Cardigan, didn't you?
I did.
I'm gonna. Oh no, here we go. Your number 2 is Maroon, and your number 1 is Champagne Problems.
It was. I just switched it. So you're right on both counts, I guess. Whatever.
Were you gonna guess
Yeah.
the same thing, Lacey?
Oh, sorry. I already said.
Oh, yeah. I was going to guess Champagne Problems was number 1 for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Is it now or was it originally?
It was originally.
And you switched it.
And I switched it to 2 while y'all were, before we just got to number 2.
What made you switch it?
I don't know. I just feel like the experience being at the Eras Tour, singing the bridge, one of the best bridges of all time, with that crowd and with Taylor at the same time, that's why it was so high originally, Champagne Problems. But Maroon is written so well. And when Lacey started this episode saying how you can say red so many times, it just shows her versatility on giving us imagery. I mean, she sings about the fire of love, the red, so many times throughout her entire career. And this song gives us so much more. So it's just the ability to dig deep. And that's why it's at number 1, I think, today.
All right.
We're
my
gonna-
one and my two.
We're going to guess. Maroon is definitely one of them, I think, because I don't think she said it. I'm struggling with what the other one is, though, Amy.
Has she said? She has said Elizabeth Taylor. She hasn't said Cardigan. She did say Cardigan.
Did she say Cardigan? No, because when I said Cardigan, I was like, you guys haven't said Cardigan.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm going to say that Cardigan is 2 and 1. Maroon is 1.
Maroon is 1. Okay, I am also going to submit Cardigan is number 2 and Maroon is number 1.
Ding, 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 ding. Cardigan, I mean, Eras Tour, greatness. The lyrics in that, to be able to listen to a song for several years and then watching the Eras Tour on repeat and still one day going, oh, she just said, leaving like a father, running like water.
Yeah.
Your song can impact me like that after millions of listens, and I'm still intrigued and into it. And Cardigan, beautiful. Love the storytelling. And number 1, Maroon, just simply because it's an earworm, and also Eras Tour. We know it's one of Taylor Swift's favorites at the time because she kept playing it during the surprise song section. And I remember the last week of the Eras Tour, she performed that song again and said, for the final time, Maroon. Or, for the last time on the surprise song set or whatever. But yeah, Maroon, just a banger. So yeah. 2 Cardigan, 1 Maroon.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
All right. Anna, I'm thinking, unless you want to go first, Lacey. I think Maroon is number 2 and Elizabeth Taylor is 1.
I think so as well.
Anna, I think Maroon is number 2 and Elizabeth Taylor is 1.
I think so as well.
I'm so predictable. I'm so predictable. Yes, I have Maroon as number 2 and Elizabeth Taylor as number 1. We just spent an entire episode on Elizabeth Taylor, so it is also just top of mind. But I think when I think about the very first time that I heard Elizabeth Taylor, I don't think I felt it in my bones. There was just something that I loved about it, and I just love learning about Elizabeth Taylor. And so when I knew we were going to do the track 2 rankings, even without seeing what the other ones were, I was like, I think I'm going to have Elizabeth Taylor as my number 2.
Yeah.
And then Maroon, for everything that we've said already, it is just so good. It's such incredible lyricism, incredible writing. Her versatility, like you said, is just insane.
Yeah.
And it is also one of those songs where when I'm listening to my discography playlist and it comes up, I'm like, whoo! Girl, what? It's just, it's fantastic. It's like, I'm telling you, when I did the ranking, this morning right before we recorded, I put Elizabeth Taylor, Maroon, Cruel Summer, and then it was everything else just kind of fell into place wherever I felt like it today.
Yeah, agreed. But how wonderful. Great list of songs.
And
absolutely
tough. Insane for her to have. This is a track 2 in her discography. This could be somebody's best-selling album.
Yeah, it could.
That's crazy.
Okay, that was so stressful. We ranked our track 2s in honor of just breaking down track 2 of The Life of a Showgirl, Elizabeth Taylor. And we always get so anxious having to list our favorites.
I'm sweaty.
And put them.
I know, me
am
too.
Also, the AC's out here.
True.
I know. Right? Okay, I'm not crazy.
But don't worry. I think that we still get love from people, especially our listeners and Crustacean Nation. I would like to play you this voicemail that a lovely listener left us. It's a rave review, if you will.
I'm a fan and I watch your podcast. I was really hoping I could get featured on this. I really enjoy it. I feel like it's really nice to listen to, but yeah, bye.
So
That was so cute.
we still got love.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that little lobster's name, but
Aw.
you got your wish. You got on the podcast, and we're so happy to hear from you.
Yeah, thank you for calling. That was really, really sweet.
Very sweet.
Little baby crustacean.
And before we get out of here, I saw something random that I wanted to share with y'all. Little.owlet.art on Instagram did some investigating that I've never even thought of doing, and the results are absolutely hilarious.
Do you think Taylor Swift ever looks through the names of people's Spotify playlists and is like, these are some of the most unhinged ones that I found? I accidentally became a Swiftie because of Travis Kelce. Saddest Taylor Swift songs in order of how sad they are. You should know Soon You'll Get Better is on the top. We've got Taylor Swift Could Take Over the World if she wasn't too busy with her cats. Taylor Swift songs that are about my parent trauma. And finally, one more person I am very worried about. Taylor Swift, but you're cheating.
So just random playlist names. Now I think instead of doom scrolling, I might be scrolling and looking for
That's hilarious.
silly little names.
That's funny. My Taylor Swift discography playlist, I made it forever ago and I just add to it, but I just called it TS for me, like Taylor Swift songs for me, and it's her entire discography. Love it.
I love it. Well, thank y'all so much for ranking today. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us on this episode of 13, a Taylor Swift fan pod. Nick Adams, get back here. Oh my goodness. Join us for the next episode on 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, where we're going to be breaking down Opalite.
And if you want to share your rankings with us, or you have some choice words for our rankings, you can hit us up on Instagram at the 13 Podcast, TikTok at the 13 Podcast. We're on YouTube, Taylor Swift, or 13 a Taylor Swift fan podcast. You can also email us, the 13 Podcast at gmail.com. All of our contact info is in the description of this episode. You can leave us a voicemail. There's so many different ways to contact us, and we would love to hear from you. Bye.
Thanks for listening. The 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.